Dum. Well, hello and welcome. It's Jack-O-Lantern G, and I got Jack-O-Lantern P on the other screen. Are you there, Jack?
No, nope, not here.
Oh, she's in the dark. She's not. It's true. So we want to say hello and happy Monday. This is Marketing Monday. This is the second to last Monday of your month of October. So listen up, folks. We got 9 big days to accomplish your goals. So if you are not near your sales goal, not near your sponsoring goal, hello, let's go. We got 9 days and the world is filled with joy and fun. So we're going to kick this off with our LIGHT because it is time to light up your holidays. Not only is there 9 days of October, there is 9 to 10, kind of in the halfway there, till Christmas. Weeks, that is, 9 to 10 weeks. So you can't be messing around. You can't be doing little bits and pieces. We got to go. We got to glow. And we're going to spook you into how to get her done today. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to take these lovely letters. You know, we love themes. We're all about your dreams. So the first 3 letters, live elf, invite all to join, and giftables. We're going to be talking about that today with our final 9 days of the Royal Almond $25 kit. And woo, Jeffra booted yesterday the greatest booty offer, and that was 5 for $119. So it's all about what you're doing with this stuff. In the next 9 days, you got to have a daily plan. You got some power time segments blocked out. You got to get her done. The H and the T, holidazzle parties and tabletops. We're going to morph that into open houses today. And we're going to expect participation out of our audience to do this because you got the ideas, and then we're going to fill a deck with other ideas for you to print, to use, and to get into play today. So we're going to talk about open houses today, pop-up stop and shops, whatever you want to call it. It could be a text open house. It can be a pop-in shop, group party. It can be anything and all things. So we're going to talk about that today. So we say, welcome. I hope you're as excited as we are because we are Jack-O-Lantern jacked up for you. So I'm going to kick it off today, and I want to kick it into that 5 for $119. This rocks, man. I love holiday shoppers. They're shopping early. They're spending money now. You better get some of those dollars out of the economy because they're going to give it to somebody else if it isn't for you. So here's what we've got. We've got 5 for $119. All right. We've already posted these all over Facebook yesterday. We put them in WhatsApp yesterday. Did you share? If you didn't, you got to care to share to get your goals. So this value is up to $244, $119. Look at this. So a client can get 6 different gift items for less than 20 bucks each. A consultant can get 6 different gift items for less than 10 bucks. I'm sorry, $10 Starbucks card, which is a cup of coffee, or are you kidding me? 6 incredible fragrances and top selling spa products valued again at approximately $30 each. So this is super important. I expect you all to go live elf in it. I expect you to post this bundle, talk about this bundle, call every consultant, call every client, because this is a deal of a century. I love this offer. I'll take this over free shipping any day of the week, okay? You break it down, you're spending $1 or $2 on shipping per item. I'm telling you, this works. So when you look at it, they're picking 3 fragrances. We got them all pictured here for you. You don't have to do anything. No cutting and pasting. It's ready. You need it perfected? Don't. Use it and go. Choose 2. Pick 2 of these favorites. I mean, look at this. This is our top 5 body care products. Love this. And they get the free hand cuticle cream. So there's 6 spa products in here. This is incredible in 3 fragrances. So I don't think one bundle is enough for you or your clients. The question is, how many of these bundles do you want? Okay. So this is a heck of a deal for those consultants. Again, less than 60 bucks at cost. Now, here's my favorite. You know what? You want to grow income, and I grow business income for a long term. My whole philosophy is sponsoring is the answer. Do that first and sales will follow. So here's the best deal. $25 kit's going away. Here's how you get a QNC. A kit and 3 bundles. When you do that, you've got 3 products in here. You've got 18 in the bundle for a total of, because again, think of all these giftables, 21 products. Okay. They are actually as you piece this together, getting products down to $9.69 each, and the value is over $900, they invest $200. 77% savings for their holiday kickoff bundle shopping. I don't know where you get 21 giftables, again, at $9 a piece, that somebody's really gonna want instead of a pair of socks. That's all I got, okay? My good socks are about $10 a pair, okay? So this is the fall for all and fall for the bundle opportunity. I would be sponsoring crazy on this deal. All right, that takes us to another fantastic way to invite everyone to get started with Jafra and then to show and sell. So they can use them as demo packs, they can use them as their giftables, and they can use their website to sell and profit. Here you go. This is that one. I'm not going to repeat a lot of it because we've already had it for the last couple of weeks. We got the $25 fall kit, and I call it the holiday pack. This one rocks my world as well. And guess what? They could do both. They could do the bundles and they can do the pack. My gosh, are you kidding? For $400, everybody spends typically $1,000. Look at what they've got. Here's 41 products. Price is falling down to $548 each when they join with the kit and the pack. But they could join with the kit, get 3 bundles and this pack. And I'm telling you, they are set for holiday giftables. So just saying, take a look at all things on the table. Okay, I'm going to turn this over to Jack. Let's go have some Halloween fun. So Jack-o'-lantern P, take it away.
It's funny, in middle school, jack-o'-lantern was like my least favorite thing that people called me in my locker. So here we are full circle. Hi everybody. I love Halloween. I think Halloween is fun and spooky and like great to engage folks online. Okay. We're going to go through a couple of things that we can do online this week in the social calendar, and then we have some other fun. All right. So we have National Pumpkin Day. Oh, go back. Don't shut the
Sorry, my bad.
We have National Pumpkin Day, so we can always cut new jack-o'-lanterns. We can make over our jack-o'-lanterns and have what's the word when you do it? A virtual photo to color on our socials. We can do so many fun things during National Pumpkin Day. So share it far and wide. You can even ask what people's favorite pumpkin drinks are, pumpkin baked goods. You can ask for recipes. You can share your own. Go big this week because folks are talking online and you might as well be part of the conversation, right? So we also have National Chocolate Day. Indulge. You deserve it. Ask folks what their favorite Halloween candies to nick are. Ask anything that you can to engage your folks because folks love to talk. And finally, we do have our Halloween. So make sure to share. We have a great opportunity that you can share. There's no tricks, there's just treats. Finish your week strong, finish your month strong, but have fun too. Folks are having fun online right now, sharing photos, sharing all kinds of like things that they do for the holiday. So do it, ask, and they'll tell you all about it. You can also play games with them, you guys. And because I love a game, let's play one here really fast together. Put your answers in the comments, and I will, while we're working on the next section, pick a winner of a prize for someone who gets all the right answers. Okay, so get in that chat box and go right now. Number one, and number them one so that I can read. Okay, this is great for National Chocolate Day, but it's also great for Halloween. Okay, anyway, carry on. Number one, what is a chocolate bar for someone who always drops things? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in that chat. Anybody who gets
Name a candy bar, a candy that represents someone who drops things.
Oh, okay. Deb's playing. Deb's playing to win.
What you got? What you got?
Not the right answer, but I'm here for it. A candy bar for someone who always drops things. Don't you lay a finger on my... Number 2, what is the perfect chocolate bar for a day of a shopping spree day? Okay. What's number 3? Half suppressed laughter, little giggles for number 3, a chocolate bar for little giggles. Yeah, one of those. Number 4, what is something you say when you can't remember the name of something, but it's also a yummy chocolate bar? I can still sing the full jingle from the commercial from the 90s. That's a good one. What is a sun explosion? A sun explosion. I'll give you a hint. That one's fruity. Okay. How about if you're on a boat and you fall over, what do you want somebody to throw ya? It is there you go. Somebody got it in the comments. Okay, number 7. If you're gonna call your dad on the phone, what are you gonna do? You're going to number 8. This is a favorite of my friends, or my kids rather. Ask for this when you haven't had enough, when all you want is, and this isn't a candy bar, like a packaged candy bar. It's like something you make outside. My favorite is watching Sandra's face right now. She's like losing her mind. Okay, number 9, Charlie Brown's friend. She was a girl. One of Charlie Brown's friends. Ooh, Cecilia's on a roll. Okay, and number 10, last one. Just the most cheerful little farmhand, the most cheerful little cattle herder you ever did meet. It's also really good if you're boozy to drop into a Smirnoff Ice like you're in college.
We just heard about your past.
Yep, you just arrived at my past. Congratulations, everyone. All right, I'm gonna pull those out of the comments while you guys are playing the rest of your Marketing Monday, and I'm gonna pull a winner because who doesn't love a prize? And I'll announce it by the end. Well
Do you
done,
want
everyone.
answers later? Shall I go past it, or do you want me to show?
Go past it, and I'll give answers later.
Okay, bear with me really quick. Okay, hang on. I gotta hide. Let me do something a whole different way. Okay, hang on.
But guys,
Dun,
wasn't that like fun? You can do that on your social pages. Like
it
you
was
can
painful
have
for
fun.
Sandra. It was painful.
Like her face, you guys. But that's the kind of stuff that you can do in meetups, you can do on Zoom, you can do in person, and like everybody's like, oh my God, I don't understand. But it's fun and it gets their brains working, and there's like that little dopamine hit when you have fun with friends. That's the lesson there, right?
And there's 9 days left of the month. You could do 2 on Halloween. So post one of these questions once a day, and the first one to answer gets a sample, get something for you. So the goal is Halloween is fun, right? Halloween is made to get you out, engaging people, and having fun. It is literally one of the most expensive holidays people spend on costumes and candy and all things. Okay, businesses spend a lot of money. We've had trick or treats, trunk or treats everywhere in our town. So I love this. So we're going to listen to you first. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you all plan to do to have Halloween fun with your clients, prospecting in your community, maybe some party themes? Do you have some prospecting posts? Do you have some sponsoring posts? what are you going to do for Halloween? And we're going to be quiet and we're just going to listen to you. You have 9 days to the holiday. Okay, ready? Connie, you got a show and tell. I love it. Tell us more. Tell us more. Oh, hang on. Go again.
Oh, I think we're muted. There you
Oh, you
go.
got it.
All right, I have trouble finding those things on the bottom. Oh, okay. So I've got a jar of candy, and the goal is to guess how many candies I have in here, the number of candy. And this is fall, and our skin gets dry in the fall. So they get the Fruteria set of the lip balm, hand cream, and skin lotion. If they guess the right number of candy, they have to send me a message.
Ooh, from the candy to the candy gift. Sweet treats for the best guess. I love that. So you're posting that in Facebook? Tell us a little bit more. Just Facebook or where?
I'm posting it in Facebook on my page tomorrow. So it'll run for a week.
Excellent. It's textable, it's emailable, it's postable, it's shareable, and go live and tell a story. Excellent. Excellent. Love that idea. Thank you for sharing, Connie Jet. Okay, who else is doing something for Halloween? Every store is in town. So what you got going on? Go ahead, Sandra.
Tiara and I have created some little sample bags for the hand or foot treatment. Just the 3 items, just a little bit of oil, a little bit of ginger sea salt, and one of the shower gels, whatever we've got available. And Rochelle got on and helped me yesterday kind of perfect my little Canva piece of paper that we're going to put in there, and it's absolutely darling. And so we're going to pass those out at trunk or treat at the school to the parents. These are just for the parents. And then Rochelle showed me last week. I'd been trying to figure out how to make QR codes, so I mentioned that to her, and she said, oh, Canva has joined with all kinds of different companies. And she goes, let's take a look. And there we found it, QR codes. I was able to make one for a number of my consultants in my branch for the second page that has the instructions. So we're really excited about that. We've been working on putting little bags together, but I'm doing that Facebook, those games. And I love Connie's game too, with the jar of candies to guess. Those are just great ways to get people involved in Facebook as well. So, and you're right, texting for people who aren't on Facebook. So
excellent. Love it. Thank you. All right, who else has something for Halloween? Spooky good to share with us.
I'm hoping that Michelle's going to be down here, but Robin, one of my consultants, and I are going to probably do a holiday boutique on Saturday. And I do that same game with the counting the candies. I have some those little candy corns in a Halloween dish, and they have to count how many are in there, guess how many, and the one that's closest wins the prize. But the other game is really fun too with the candy bars. I love that. So I'll incorporate that one, because my people, when I've had parties before, they love doing those little games and guessing like identities, like you pick up an identity of who you might be, and they have to guess who you are within a certain amount of time. And that's been really fun too, like a trivia type question about one of the girls was Elon Musk, and it took us forever to figure it out, but it was so fun because I recorded it. And it has actually gone, we've probably had over 150 hits on it, just looking at that, everybody liking how cute that game was. So
excellent.
It's an attraction getter for sure. So videotape when you guys do fun stuff like that, because they're not video, but you know what I mean, take the photos to put them on and post them on the computer.
Excellent. Excellent. So if you like our backgrounds, you guys, the brand of you is fun, right? People are going to want to hang out with you when you're fun. So we showed you this before. If you go down on your toolbar, the apps, Jackie and I got up this morning and we went to go find our Halloween stuff. We got in the apps and we're like, whoa, I don't know how many backgrounds we played with. from creepy makeover girl, right? Which is beautiful artwork with makeup, to pumpkins. You guys can take a screenshot of yourself and post something every day, the countdown to Halloween with your background. Just do a snippet of your picture with your background. So like, and it's called HOW.LOW.WEEN. Follow what the stores do. I get CVS, I get Walgreens. All their ads are about booty tricks. They're all about Halloween, and they're doing falling prices for gift ideas and shopping. So for 9 days, have fun. That's the key, is get them out of their gourd with Jafra. That's all I got. So I know, dork. Okay, so Jackie, are you ready for your game?
Gosh, I'm ready. I just couldn't pick a winner because you were all like so close, the ones that got the right answers. So I randomized it. Let me switch over to random.org. So I randomized your correct. Oh, I randomized all you correct answer boos from 1 to 30. And our winner is number 4. And number 4 is Cecilia G. So congratulations.
Way to go.
I'm going to send you a little present in the mail.
Thank you. That's fun, exciting. I was really messed up. I was brain dead for a moment there. I'm like, I know what that is. I know what that is. So I'm looking forward to seeing your answers.
You can duplicate.
I know this.
Excellent. Way to go,
Cool.
Cecilia. And duplicate this. So Jack, are you ready to reveal your answers?
Yeah, let me show you all the answers.
Okay, let's go. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you have
Wait,
it. Please.
Wait, no, I got it. I got it. Hang tight. Let me get my share time. I had to change
Live
my
TV.
screen. So here we go. And we're off to your winners. Let's take a look how fun this is.
Okay, so somebody who drops things is a Butterfinger. The perfect time for a shopping spree is payday. Half suppressed laughter is Snickers. What do you say when you can't remember something? Whatchamacallit. A sun explosion, starbursts. Flotation devices are lifesavers. When you call your dad on the phone, you ring pop, right? So silly, I can't even breathe. You ask for when you haven't had enough, give me some more. Charlie Brown's friend, Peppermint Patty, and that cheerful little ranch hand cattle herder is the Jolly Rancher.
I love it. So much fun. So thank you.
So
Jack,
silly.
take it away though. We wanted to put together a little bit of fun of things you've posted in the past and some ideas. Take it away.
I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love silliness. I love everything having to do with sharing online. Okay. So you will see in the upper right-hand corner, the most interacted with post I have ever made in my life. It is your most epic Halloween costume growing up. And those 2 little girls are trash bag raisins, and I can't get enough. People love this graphic. They love sharing their old weird 80s Halloween costumes. They love like those weird like Cabbage Patch doll faces. People love it. If you use nothing else that I give you, post this and see all the fun that comes from it. Okay. On the left, you can have folks review your samples in your VIP groups or whatever. Simon says review your samples. So there's a cat and a pumpkin option. If you're having an online party, who doesn't love a little taco dog? Pick your poison. Right there in the middle is a super good one to use on your personal pages. What's your favorite Halloween candy? I don't know where all the Reese's cups went, kids. Sorry. Sharing all those things because people love this stuff, you guys. Like, it's so fun. And then party countdowns, grabbing your candy bucket and making the most of it. These are just some other super fun little graphics that I've used. And then on the right, I used to do little 13 challenges on Halloween, and I would challenge folks to place orders. I would use whatever I had on hand, and anybody who placed orders on Halloween, oh, there it is right there. They would pick one of their moons. Okay, so on the bottom left there, you see the moons. They would pick one, and behind every one was a prize. And then the rules are up there in the upper right-hand corner. And my last little gift treat for you guys is my very favorite, the Sanderson sisters. You can do a Halloween-themed spa party and put a spell on everyone with all of the cute little Halloween-y puns. But just have fun with it. the point is, have a good time with what you have. Don't make a big deal, but go all out with what you have fun, and engage folks, because everybody has something that they love about Halloween or sharing themselves online. So anyway, there you go. There's some of my most successful Halloween interaction posts. I will absolutely give you guys the full versions if you want them. The cover photo for event, the spooky spa is the right size for a cover photo for an event. But yeah, you can also just make your own and like be as creative as you want to be. I really just grabbed a picture of Bette Midler off the internet and threw it into the thing. So use what you got to get what you want before Halloween is gone. Carry on.
I love it. So we're going to go back. We went back in time and we found what you all have sent in over the years on what to do for engagement and fun and make people want to hang out with you. I don't care if they're online or in person. If it ain't fun, they got enough boring everywhere else. So here was some of the ideas we grabbed from your past off of our Facebook group. Beauty tricks and nummy treats, right? So whether it's brownies, candy bars, baking, we're going to post these things in guide number 1 in Facebook. Leaders and future leaders, you'll have them in your WhatsApp group. But these were just like a different recipe every day, using Halloween candy, Halloween themes. People love recipes, right? From hot chocolate to whatever. So we got a whole deck that y'all put together over the years of even recipes. Anything to be different. You can't just be about selling and booking and sponsoring. You got to be you, and you got to have fun, because they want people in your group when you're cool and you're fun, right? So if you like other games, have a Halloween word search, post it, have them turn it in, give them 3 days to do the word search. They post their answers. You pick a winner, okay? Y'all played well in the game. Play some games. If you want to do some postings on sponsoring, recruiting, finding people, again, this was an old one, okay? You can make your own. Canva is easy. Don't make it complicated. Sandra learned it. You can all get together and create things together. Do a group Canva. Put it on Facebook. Hey, anybody wants to create with me? Have a creation day. Do our arts and crafts on Canva together. Don't wait for Jackie and I. Just get together in a group. Here's one. Ready to carve out a new plan B, C, or D? Ask about our Spooktacular 50% commission on client sales for an amazing holiday online biz from your phone, your home. Again, 7 weeks. It's longer right now, but you can create using the same words. These are legal words you can use, okay? So there's actually 10 weeks of e-commerce sales. They don't even use the word e-commerce anymore. You can tell we did this a few years ago, but await you. Hurry, Jafra has. Again, this is different, but we have these kind of kit prices and the wellness gifts in demand today. Still so true, okay? Which is now called self-care. So come on, let's get going. Let's get creative. Let's have fun. We also did this years ago. We came up with the top songs. I think Luce Miller and I did this for you. And we came up with the top songs. If you're going to host a Zoom meeting, play some of these musics. If you're going to host that booty party that Jackie or Cecilia was talking about, here's the music you want to play. Come on, you're an event. You're something fun, okay? If you're at Starbucks and you're hosting spooky, Halloween station, play some music on your phone. People are attracted to fun. Here were some lines that you had in the past. Give out booty treat bags. I think Sandra talked about that. Her and her team are doing it. I absolutely love it. Talking about giving every mom a pampering gift certificate, whether it's a church function, a trick-or-treating in your neighborhood, wherever you go, make sure you have Spooktacular gift certificates for every person, guy or girl. I was just doing this with the moms. Again, you can post it in your groups and ask them to pass it out. Why don't you give a gift to every consultant or client who gives out your gift certificate for an online or in-person, Spooktacular pampering session? So give a gift to people who spread your certificates. Don't just do it yourself. Get everybody sharing you. Attach a mini payday or Nestle's $100,000 bar to a kit flyer. Haunted by the cost of the holidays, what does 50% off all gifts along with 50% commission on every gift sale sound to you? Act fast, 9 peak weeks to go. Ask today how to start. So again, get out there, use the candy deals going on, bored out of your gourd. Jafra has a great beauty biz community filled with fun, friends, and lots of learnings. Host a ghoul friend booty party this week, and you will not believe our hostess, HOW.LOW.WEEN deals and steals. Find hostesses. People love fun. Give a gift for everybody who comes dressed up or do their best masquerade makeover or spooky face. Jafra has a perfect holiday gig right now. It's so good, it's creepy. Again, what can you do when you're live or you're doing a reel? Play these songs and talk. Get going. Get on camera. The best trick in town is treating yourself to a Jafra side gig. Hustle it up today. Host Jafra masquerade parties. Have 4 masks on your face. You guys did this years ago during COVID. I watched y'all. This is where we did a lot of this. And you had 4 masks on and you had a masquerade party. 20 minutes on Zoom on how to look your best and unveil the best skin under your mask. Host a costume party. Again, like Jackie said, have them posting pictures and do a costume party of their kids or themselves. So that's a lot, but I pulled these as well from all y'all. This is years ago. Vicky Hacking had a gift certificate up here. You can print, you can use. They're outdated. Create them. Okay, I'm not going to go remake them. You can make them in Canva in 2 seconds or PowerPoint. And then we even found many of you were making treat bags with Jafra on the front. You can get these on Amazon or print them. There's downloadable print places that you can do these today and staple them to a little bag of candy or samples like Sandra was talking about. This came from Shafika. Look at Shafika. She has her certificate on here. If you have anything updated, post it on Facebook, post it in WhatsApp. This is a sharing community, not what Jackie and I have. We're just using what we've had in the past or you've had in the past. And I love Shafika's as well. She put all of the different pampering treatments on there, from a get gelled up, a manicure session, aromatherapy spa, herbal session, royal jelly color, fall fashion fragrance, again, RJ spa facial. So much here that you can do. You want it simple. It's about this. How many tricks and treats can you give out? It's really a treat to give them a 30-minute complimentary spa facial, virtual makeover, and a $10 treat. So this is called Get Out There. Give them 30 days, limited openings, so they hurry up and book it. These are so basic, you can make them beautiful in Canva. Last things for one-liners for posting, asking for referrals, going out to businesses and say, who do you know? Where would I go? Tell them your business is blowing up with success. We need more people who are interested in earning more, who are interested in making more. Ask, ask, ask. Here's some fun thoughts, right? So get your paper out. Who is a mummy? Okay. Moms love these days. Maybe it's moms, it's teachers, tutors. Who needs some adult fun? Who do you know that would love to hear more? Okay. So they're a mummy. Just twisting it up a bit to help you post, to help you ask in fun, cool ways. Maybe you do this 5-page referral topics. Who's a mummy that you know? This is why moms would love Jafra, and they give you names. Who is scared of their past debt or their future of their job or current career? Let's invite them to see if this could be a fit. All right. Who loves booty? They would be great at an online e-tail beauty business right now. Who just got axed? Sorry the pun, but who just lost their job? Who got laid off? Whose store is closing? Let's give them a fast solution during peak selling season. Fast startup, low cost, highest profit in the online selling industry. True statement. And the last brain thoughts for you. Who lives like a vampire? They work so many jobs, they're working in the wee dark hours of the night. Maybe they do need that plan B, C, or D so they can sleep at night and get some time back in their life. So the moral of our story is one thing. It is called fun. Halloween is about fun. It's about friends, and it's all things exciting. So we want to come back to y'all. Let's just hear some shout outs. What's one thing that you're like, okay, this is what I got to do? Let's just hear your quick takeaways, okay? Unmute, unmic, share. Ready, go. What'd you like? What'd you learn? What you going to do? Go ahead, Sylvia.
I always at Halloween, I have a gift bags for the mothers when they come. I have a lot of children, they come here. And but I copy one of those certificates that you had there, and I'm gonna make that and make use of that for the spot.
Hello, please leave a message after the
Okay.
call.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So trick or treat bags for the moms if they've got people coming to your house. Love it. Thank you. Who else? What's the takeaway? What you gonna do? Go ahead, Betty.
So I'm gonna expand that, and with my open house, I never thought about giving a gift certificate for referrals for anybody who comes there. So I'm gonna expand that and do gift certificates for those people.
Excellent. Don't just do it one person. Imagine if you had 20 people giving out your certificates everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you multiplied overnight without thinking about it, right? Love it. Thank you. One more. Anybody else want to share?
I like the idea of having guests come or scheduling facials or whatever with like a half-an-hour treatment pampering session and giving them a $10 gift. Or $10
Excellent. Very good. Well, we hope. Go ahead. Go ahead, Cheryl.
You could, this just popped in my mind. But you could do some of those little gift certificates with the paydays or the $1,000 bars or something like that, and go to places that have a lot of hourly workers, or maybe some retirement homes or things like that, and give them out. I personally, and maybe it's just the people who live in my neighborhood, but I personally have not had a whole lot of success with putting a gift certificate in the kids' Halloween, bags or whatever they're carrying to carry their stash. I've never had any real return from that. But I think the idea of actually in the lead up to Halloween, because you're seeing a lot of Halloween parties now. And so if you go out and give away stuff, it's almost like a drip marketing campaign where you just give enough out, you're probably going to get some reply back in. But going to places like daycare centers or vets' offices or anywhere where you've got people, might be a good way to help get the word out.
Bingo, bingo. And the best way to make it work at your door, if it works, it depends on your area. We've got less at our door than we have in the past past 10 years, but it's handing the mom the certificate while you fill the bag.
Yeah.
So
well, see, the moms don't climb my hill. The moms stay on the street. They send the kids up the hill.
But you know what I would do?
Smirnoff Ices with Jolly Ranchers down on the street with me. They're fine.
So I was going to say, literally, I'm not joking. Have a client, a friend, a neighbor, anybody come do the house with you and sit at the bottom of the hill with your TV tray and thank the moms. It's really, really, really true. Give them Ghirardelli chocolate square, good candy, and a gift certificate. Not a joke. Not a joke. It's true. So, but thank you for your shares. We hope today we inspired you to have some fun. Please get out of your box, get loud, get proud. I love the word get dripping, man, right? So let's get a drip campaign. Let's get out there. You can keep sharing, but we want to end with one theory. Because we're down to the last 9 to 10 weeks of peak season, are you really ready? Have you really made a plan? When you open your calendar, are you doing 1,000,000% of all things possible to grow new gigs and to grow your holiday sales? You only get this once a year, and it's already moving quickly. People started shopping October 1st, if not September 1st. We don't want you to miss this, and we don't want people to miss this either. So Jack, I'm going to take you back to what's our favorite trick or treat on the table this month.
My favorite trick or treat on the table this month are the options that we have to grow our business. Okay. So of course, step 1 is getting folks in with a new kit. We have the Fall for All kit for a limited time, and then who knows what will happen after that. And then step 2, of course, is to show them all the treats that they have on the table with their packs. I love a mixed pack. I know that a lot of a lot of you folks love the skincare pack. Choose your own adventure and have your folks who sign up choose their own adventure. But I think step 3 is the very best one. Okay, are you ready? With one QNC, they get the gorgeous crossbody mosaic bag that used to just be sitting right next to me and I don't know where I put it. I love it. It's adorable. It comes with a long strap. With 2 QNCs, they're eligible for that 8% direct teams commission. Okay, so remembering that they have an option to get commission on their team monthly when they have 2 directs at 400 and they themselves are at 400. With 3, they get another prize. They get the pro chair and the zip up jacket, super cute. And then with 4 QNCs and their own 400 and a little bit more, they are a manager with 11% direct and indirect team commissions. So the wonderful greatness just builds. As you add to your team, the money builds, okay? And knowing that we have these options laid out, 1, 2, 3, 4, super clear, it's easy to share, right? So if you have somebody on your team that has 1 QNC and they're like, wow, that was it, I did it, I peaked. Be like, no, with 1 more, you get 8% on your 2 directs instead of getting 0%. I will take 8 over 0 any day. You have somebody sitting at 2, show them the option at 3. Here's what happens if you do just 1 more. And if you have the question, is the 8% for a limited time? Sorry, I squirreled. Currently through December 31st, but make it work and we'll see if we can keep it for you. If you have somebody sitting at 3 and they've gotten these cool gifts and they've gotten their 8% and they're like, this is it, I have arrived, this is perfect. Be like, wait, with 1 more, you unlock so much more possibility. You unlock 2 ways to growing your paycheck. Yo, you can't do better than growing one on top of the other, because baby steps. How do you eat the elephant? 1 bite at a time, y'all.
Just 1 more, just 1 more. You know what? You're the boss. And if you're developing teams, you help them be their best boss. What commission will you earn by the end of October? There's 2 ways to paydays. And if you're a leader, there's 3 ways. 1 is your sales. 2 is that commission Jackie's talking about. And 3, as a leader, is bonuses. If you're promoting branches, add 2 to your team while you're qualifying them this month so you can get more bonuses. All right. We've got lots new October, November, December. Don't leave your paycheck on the table. You're the boss. Go get what you deserve. So this takes us to a little bit of holiday open houses. Okay. So we want to hear just a couple of ideas. How do you have successful open houses? Okay. So be thinking, what do you do before, during, and after to make successful open houses? So we're going to stimulate your brain as to why I have open houses. We're going to keep sharing open house ideas until holiday's over. Today, we're just going to get it started. So let me pause with a couple of thoughts first, and then we'll come back and listen to you. Why do people want you? They want you because they're not going to malls, okay? I don't care what age you are. Going to malls is not people's favorite. They don't want to be navigating that. They don't want to go on the weekends. They're still shopping from home. They also want you. They want a personalized online shopping experience. They want someone to help them find their gifts. This is higher in demand than ever in our history. And the third is, yes, they are still looking for ways to save thousands of dollars on holiday expenses. Back to school is still going on. Property taxes are happening. Year-end taxes. They're looking for side gigs, okay? They are the vampires in the middle of the night. So we have to be realizing the value of our services. And we're going to open your thoughts up to this. In the let's say next 10 weeks, okay? We still have about 10 weeks. Look at this. And we'll come back. If you had a $250 open house out there, Rockstar. If you've had over $2,500 Rockstar, put in the chat the highest open house you've ever had in retail sales, okay? I'm going to have Jackie check it out because I'm going to twist your mind, okay? Open houses are not like, oh my God, I got to clean my house. I got to have people at my house. I got to do everything. Oh my God, it's so much work. It's so much. I don't have enough product. I don't have this. Get over the don'ts, the shoulds, the coulds. I wished I could, blah, blah. Okay. Open houses are simple, but I'm going to go through that in a second. I want you to think big. If you had 25 open houses in 10 weeks, and they averaged anywhere from 250 to 2,500. I want you to think 2,500. Imagine, okay? Oh my gosh, that could be 25 skincare bundles. That could be the 119. How many of those would it take to get to 2,500? 15? I'm just saying. It's not to get to 1,000, get to 2,000. You got to pick it and you got to get with it. Look at this. If you had 25 at 2,500, what would you do with $31,250 commission? You got to think big, man. You got to go big because the big holiday season is now. How do you do this? You can host them at your home. You could have 2 a week, set up shop, do it every single week, every Tuesday, every Saturday. Come to my house. This is what I do. I don't care. It could be an hour. Okay. You could have it at someone else's home and you carry your holiday on wheels to their door. It could be a store or an office. They could be a hostess or you could be the hostess. Next, you could do a stop and shop. I'm at Panera every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for a 2-hour stop and shop, and I'm going to help you personalize and concierge your giftables. Cool. Find a coffee shop, a wine bar, a Panera, a restaurant. You could do one of each, okay? You could do a Facebook shopping event. It could absolutely be stop and shop Saturday, every Saturday morning on Facebook or even Instagram or a messenger group. Now, it could be a text party. It's the holiday texting concierge. And every Saturday morning, whoever wants to be in the text or messenger group or WhatsApp group, okay, look at 4 and 5, you just post the top 5 ideas from who? Here's ideas for mom. Here's ideas by budget. It can be stop and shop set up at your home. It can be anything you want. 10 weeks. You got to think big. What would you do with that kind of commission, or whose life can you change? If you're not willing to work, who do you know needs it? From $3,000 to $31,000, it's choosing and blocking time right now to not let one day of the 10 weeks ahead go. So I want to come back to y'all. All right,
I need to know something.
What'd you write? What'd you find?
I need to know how Helen Wells had a $5,500 open house. I need to know.
Go, Helen, go.
Well, I plan all year long. All year long, everyone knows I have the open house in the first week of November. And so on all of my delivery bags, I have a little sticker that says, watch for open house in November. So they just know all the time. I do have it for 3 days. I have it Thursday for like 3 hours. I have it Friday all day, and I have Saturday from like 10 to 3. Okay. And so I make it fun. It is fun. I also have a very appealing invitation. So when they come, and I honestly have not changed this all these years, when they come and they buy $49 worth of Jaffa, which is like nothing, they get to buy 1 item half price. And so I have to tell you, probably out of all the people that come, I may have 3 people that do that, and everybody else usually buys over $300 because I give them a free royal jelly.
So 2 incentives: over 49, 1 item half price; over 300, a free royal jelly. Oh, love it. Love it. Excellent. Helen, any other tips? What do you serve? How do you keep it simple? What are your best hours? You've been doing this for years and it works. Give us any other little tips.
Okay. Well, first of all, when I get my brochure, I set up my display according to the brochure. So when they come in, that's on the first page, second page, whatever. I also have stations. So I have a spa station. It's a table with only spa. I have a fragrance table. I have a table that says, oh, I found a wrinkle, and that's skincare. So basically I have stations for them to come and see. Then I have a big sale table. And that's the first thing they do when they come in, is they go to the sale table, and I have baskets for them so that when they come in, they can put what they want in a basket.
Excellent. So shopping like a store, right? Very, very smart. Tell me, what do you see most, how do I want to say this? Do you have sponsoring? Do you have bookings? Do you put, any other things for the after party as well?
Yes, and I make it kind of fun because when they come to the open house and they book in January, because I really didn't want bookings for December, so I started this a long time ago. And now it's kind of weird because Jeff is doing all this thing for Royal Jelly, but I've always said when they book in January, they get a double Royal Jelly. Doesn't matter. At the beginning of their party, it is presented to them, so they know that. And I make them write in my calendar in red because I tell them you're writing in blood. So they all laugh. They laugh, okay? And so I really don't ever have cancellations for January because I tell them, if you're booking on this date, you're actually, and you cancel, you are taking it away from somebody else. And so make sure that that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Excellent.
And I
Very
used to
smart.
do really fancy, wonderful desserts. You know what? People have said to me, Helen, stop this. You're putting too much work into this. Just go ahead and have something simple, because really we just have fun and we talk. Oh, I also have a table where I do makeovers. And so when people come and they bring a friend, because they get, when they bring a friend, they get a half off on one item also. And then I'll do a makeover on their friend.
Excellent. Excellent.
My whole house is all Jafra. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
Well, I wouldn't complain about a $5,500 day. How about you, Jack?
No, I sure wouldn't. I
Is
sure
there-
wouldn't.
Is there days and times, Helen, that you have found to be the very best?
Is there what?
Days and times that are best of the week?
Yes, I do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay. Any particular times?
I do Thursday from 10 to 2, and I do, because I have Bible study on Fridays, I do from noon to 8, and then Saturday from 10 to 3.
And here's the best part, Helen. When no one's there, what are you doing?
Calling.
I knew you were. So don't sit and say, oh, no one's here, right? You call those who couldn't make it, right? So I love it. Whether you want to do a blitz, because she's basically doing 3 days of a holiday open house, right? Or you want to host things differently, mix it up. Have in person, online, texting, email parties, open house, stop and shop, right? Shop till you drop type parties. Don't have to be just one event. You have 10 weeks to do it all, and keep it simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Helen, that's rock star.
You know what?
Right?
I'll share one more thing. So
Mhm.
you said people aren't going to the malls. Okay, people who go to the malls are still fun people. So make sure that you take like your open house flyers, and I invite people. So because when people talk to you, they're not, I don't know, what am I going to say? Run of the mill. These are people who are really interested, and I hand out my flyers. And also, don't forget, at this time, always make sure you get in the longest line, because that gives you an opportunity to talk to the people in front of you and behind you to hand out certificates.
Excellent. So smart. The key that she said is be prepared, right? And start inviting now. Whether you're doing it tomorrow, you're doing it in November, the key is now, right? And sooner is better. People are not waiting for Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and Jaffa will have great offers for you during that time, but they are shopping early. So mix it up, try some things. Helen, phenomenal. fantastic. We can't wait to see what she has this year, right? Jack, was there anything else in the chat before we end with our tools?
I have a little thing to share if you guys have 2 extra minutes.
Go, girl, go.
So look, you asked how much everyone's biggest open house was. Mine was $15,000. Can I tell you about it?
No, we don't want to know.
Ah,
Think so. Think so. All right, everybody. No, I'm kidding.
I had COVID in November and December of 2020. And I was freaking out because I thought I wasn't going to sell anything. I thought that we wouldn't have enough money for Christmas. Like, I was a disaster. So I decided to pivot, and I used all of my client direct orders. I did an open house. So a virtual open house. So I opened a Facebook event. I papered the walls with really cool stuff. I put everything that was on special in albums so that folks could say sold one, sold one, sold one. I opened it for one full weekend. So it was like, I think it was a Thursday through a Sunday. And I said, you guys, I am sick as heck, but I'm going to have my company drop ship all of this straight to you. So I don't touch it. I still want to serve your Christmas needs. And in those 4 full days, I sold $15,000 in product just by simply asking folks to come to this event. And if they brought a friend who purchased, they got a $20 off coupon. I ran all of their credit cards and did it as a drop ship straight from the website. And I wrote everyone a thank you card that I would mail once I was well. And that was it. I did, right? And it was the easiest money that I ever made. And I wondered why I hadn't done it since or before. So every month, I started doing just the same album sale, sold 1, 2, 3, put all the orders together and had them drop shipped. And my business changed and my income changed and my team changed because people saw me doing something different. And it made a really big impact on everything that we did as a team.
So what did you put in the albums? Did you put like just the offers, or did you create offers?
No, so I used what we had to get what I wanted. So if it was here, I would take brochure offers and I would make one post and say, claim as many royal jelly lift concentrates as you want here. Here's the price. Here's what it does. And I would have them in the comments, sold one. And I made just an album of those photos. So it was just literally just lift concentrate, price, what it does, and what I liked about it. I think I put in there. And then had them comment sold. And the work is putting together who wants what, like building everybody's orders on a sticky note. But I didn't have to touch their products, which was the most important part to me because I was so sick. And I grouped the albums by type, whether it was skincare, body care, gifts. If we had any prepackaged gifts during that time, I put that in a gift album. How many albums did I have? I think I have to say 3, a skincare, a body care, and a gift album. And I opened a separate event so that it was back when Facebook events notified a little different. And it would ping every time somebody commented. So the event was always pushed to the top of people's timelines. It's a little different now, but it is what it is. Did I use stock photos? I just snipped them off of the website and put a custom frame that I made in Canva over them. So it just looked really streamlined and easy. I didn't do a ton of work because I couldn't stay upright for more than like 5 or 10 minutes at a time. I'm reading the comments to see. Okay, so explain albums. So really, I just took simple stock photos of the product that I wanted, gave the kind of product it was, how much it was, and the description of the product. If they had questions, they could ask them in the comments, but I would delete the comment of, whatever, so it didn't get lost once I answered it. And yeah, I just sold a bunch of stuff.
So it's no different than taking the brochure like Lori Alley does the JPEG of each page. There's nothing different. That's your album.
Yep.
Right?
It is truly no different. And you can set your own shipping price. So if I had a free shipping promo code that I could use, or if free shipping was on, I would value it $99 free shipping, go. If I wanted to eat the shipping and just be like, look, y'all are doing me a solid, I would eat the shipping and they would pay me what they needed to pay me, and I put it down. The very last thing that I did was, once I sent out all those thank you cards and I had all of their information, I followed up after Christmas to see if they needed any little treats for themselves. And I gave them a little bounce back coupon. Thank you so much for shopping my I can't get out of bed sale. Now that I can stand up, do you need any self-care for yourself? Because I know you shopped a lot of gifts, and I did that in January to keep the January money coming in. And that took more than 2 minutes, but that's what I did.
Awesome. So we will continue every week focusing on ways to continue selling more holiday. The key is this: if others need a gig, they got to get in October to benefit from peak 10 weeks. Okay. So know what you can do, but what can you do for others, which is the greatest gift of the holiday season. I'm only going to show you these slides. There's no more to train on. Let me just share what we want to direct you to. First of all, set your goals with you and any of your consultants who need to make money or future consultants. This is already in Jafra Biz, the holiday shopping list. You can do this with your consultants. You can do this with your clients. You can do this at a tabletop at Starbucks, okay, for some concierge elf shopping. This is also there. We have an invitation. We have the guest list to help your hostesses and you get ready for those open houses, as Helen shared. They're in Jafra Biz, they're under business, go under business collateral. Everything you need for holidays is there. You will also, Helen gave us great tips. I'm not going to even talk about it. We'll get more into that as we go into every week together. We've done these bundling slides already. These were from the quarterly event. We've already had them in Marketing Monday, but we put them in this deck so that you can take a new look. Here's the most important thing you do. When and where am I going to have some open houses, stop and shop, holidazzles? I don't care what you call them, but you got to plan and you got to book now. Like Helen said, she plans a whole year because it's the biggest deal. Okay. And you can be spontaneous like Jackie. Hey, if you get sick, I'm sick in bed, come shop with me. We end with, we will see you on Marketing Monday on Halloween. Is it Halloween? Oh, it's the 30th. Gosh darn it, I'll change the date. Sorry, it's Monday the 30th. It felt off, right? Is it the 30th? Yes, it's the 30th.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, a day off, but that's okay. We'll be here on Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific. We are excited to have Michelle Colbert. She's going to come tell you some of her tabletop tips. She has a consistent tabletop at a wine vineyard, and we're going to talk about how she got there so you can have consistent tabletops, because this is all things open house. They come to you. Business partnerships rock. So we look forward to it. We thank you for joining us on this Marketing Monday. We look forward to seeing you on Marketing Monday next week. Thank you everyone for all of your great shares today. Go make these holidays your best Rocktober ever. Bye everyone. Thank you.